Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Community Credit Union Arena of the Rath Eastlink Community Center for tonight's Maritime Hockey League game for the hometown Truro Bearcats and the Chaleur Lightning. James Faulkner with you here tonight. Thanks for tuning in on Flow Hockey for the broadcast. And Noah, good starts for both of these teams early in the season. They're only meeting here in Truro this year. Sutherland in across the line, protecting the puck. Takes a sharp angle shot. Save is made. Big rebound still available in front. Still loose at the side of the net. Carreras pot it down. Puck comes out in front of the blue ice. Lindsay gets hit into the boards and forces a turnover here. Chaleur pass into the slot, waiting for the shot to come in. Saved by Lavoie. Gets the rebound as well. And Hayne wins the face-off. Tried to throw it out in front. And all the way back to the point now. Shot makes it through and scores. Jean-Christophe Gem able to get that shot through from the point. 6:32 to go here in the first, and the Lightning strike first. To the head now, Curson. How much he could do with that. Bolduc has Curson with him. Pass over, Curson scores! And there it is. Nate Curson finally gets the monkey off the back. His first goal as a Bearcat ties this game with 4:25 to go here in the first. Reaches out. Still onside. Pass over in front. Nice tip in front. Carreras Pata is down. Puck is
hands off O'Coin as we're back to even strength. Down low, Bolduc centers it. Curson on the doorstep. Countway there to collect. Countway tried to pass it off. That's knifed down by LaBelle. No high stick on the play, and Hayne scores. Jack Hayne on the one-timer right off the bench. Ahead, good stick from Sutherland, but it goes through everybody. Here's Malcolm McDonald at the end of his shift. Shot, rebounds there by LaBelle, and a good drives wide. Nice move to get by Rushton. Cross ice. Curson shot, slow it down and make the save. Rebound comes loose. Curson finds it. Another chance in front. Carreras Pata got a pad on it. Back to the point. St. Gelais settles it down through traffic. Shoots and scores! Matthew Bolduc gets a stick on it. Todd will go behind the net. He's held on to, and now Todd stays with it. Pass in front. St. Gelais settles it down. Oh, what a save! Rebound goes through the crease. Carreras Pata. Watch out in transition. St. Gelais stays with it. Cross, able to knock him past. Ben Cross in, shoots and scores.
Lavoie just caught in between there, went for the poke check.
No man's land.
And when he backed up, the 5-hole was open.
Todd into the middle, back for Sutherland. Through a blaze of bodies. Kiefer gets a shot away. Sutherland on the
puck
second.
In and now has it off the pass from LaBelle. Centering pass. Back to the point. Shot and scores! Pilgrim just threw it towards the net, and I don't think anyone else got a piece of it.
I think it was Snow got a piece. It definitely changed direction as it was going low and then flew right up over the shoulder.
Ford jumps in front of Countway to keep the play alive. Into the slot. Save is made on the rebound and scores! Brandon Lavoie made the first save, but Will Clark buries the second one. The near side for Countway, has some room. Countway in, took a shot, puck is in the crease. Underneath, Carreras Pata, now it comes loose in the front. Back to the point, penalty is over, we're back to even strength. Todd had to take it off his skate, knocked it over and in! Todd with a great recovery to get that back to his stick, passed it over in front, and the puck is knocked in by Kiefer. Puck is dumped down. Curson with the pass over. Gets the return feed and scores! A great give and go between Curson and Bolduc. He said when he would score, it would come in bunches, and his second of the game has the Bearcats back within one with the lone assist on the goal. Lightning looking for some pushback here into the slot and scores! Bert Munn restores the 2-goal lead, takes the pass in the slot and beats Lavoie.
Truro.
Down low for Todd. Working out in front and a great poke check. He scores! Looked like it was knocked off the stick of Todd. Still found its way out in front as Bromley and Kiefer get into it after the play. I think they're both going to go off for roughing, but the Bearcats somehow able to bury that puck. Banging on the penalty box glass as the rest of Truro's teammates are up there too. Pass over in front and scores! What a play! Pass over, and Zach Rushton restores a 2-goal lead again.
Batted it right out of the air.
And that will do it. The Chaleur Lightning with a big third period as it gets a little chippy right around the buzzer. Answered everything that Truro threw at them. and will skate away with a 7-5 victory here tonight